Hello everyone, it's Dan500 here. We are here looking at map Mittengard, and I'm here with magical cost 60.
It's technically Iceman, but
Yeah.
sure, let's go with it.
Yes.
So,
And
yes, Mittengard, the low tier map from the new ones.
yeah, it is from, what's it gonna be, like tier 1 to 3 or something?
1 to 4.
1
So
to
if you
4.
want to be able I think it's 1 to 4, isn't it? Yeah, 1 to 4.
1 to 4 would make sense, and yeah, Mittengard, guard. Yeah, it's I think it's 600 by 600 meter map, and you spawn first of all in very weird locations in hills angled at 60 degrees. It's good for you, trust me.
And you usually can't really fire at the enemies unless you've got some ridiculous gun elevation, in which case you will be able to fire at them, and tanks with good viewing, so like stuff like the FCM 36 Pack 40 will be able to spot things on the other side of the map.
Yeah, oh yeah, that would be a bit overpowered, wouldn't it? With binos up, you would be able to spot the other side.
And of course, as it happens, tanks in this game start off by standing, so you will have your binos up.
Yeah, and here's like the top right where artillery spawns. By lake, very handy when you're in artillery. It's a
Okay,
hey.
you can't drown yourself.
I know that's a problem that they need to fix for this map. You cannot drown yourself, and that will start a lot of death threats from artillery.
However, you have got a building, so if you fire HE into it and you have good enough
Yeah,
bullets,
with
you can
your
still kill yourself.
yes, with your
It's a bit frail though, so.
80mm howitzer. And you also have this car, which you
Yeah,
can play with.
the car can probably take a couple of hits. Look at it. Okay, maybe not.
I can't even go over it. There we
Is that how bad that's
go.
You can't even kill it, Caroline.
I can't even. Oh, actually, pinned.
Wow, where?
Wait,
Oh,
let me. Wait, sit
you
still.
were
Sit still.
thinking of it.
Sit still. I wonder. Did I even look on top of you? Where did I hit you? Wait, I apparently have a green pen marker on your side. No, wait. Sit still, real quick. How did I manage to?
It's not the back of the turret. No, you wouldn't overmatch my.
I know, but. Oh, there.
Ah, so just right at the back, underneath the turret. Pretty much the turret ring. You can
Wait.
time, but not reliably.
Yeah, if you somehow were in a teacher light against the 1-2-1, theoretically you can kill him.
Yeah. However, if anyone else heard this, remember, you heard it here first.
Yes. Okay, let's look actually
And
inside
also,
the town.
if you get an opportunity to do that, you're a moron. Stop fail platoon.
Yes, it's. No one likes you.
It's bad for the environment.
Yeah, it causes global warming.
Alright, so yeah, there's a town in the middle. This town is actually rather small.
Yeah, so the south spawns right by the south.
Oh,
Very
wow.
good description of it. Okay, so I think the map looks symmetrical. The town looks symmetrical.
Everything is symmetrical, apart from the fact that the artillery on the south will be unhappy because they don't have water.
Yeah. So the encounter cap is here as well. This map does get encounter, and there's that church. And if you want to pray, there's that church. You can do it by E7. You can go pray to God or Stalin or whoever you pray for. Oh, yes. Or Churchill.
Oh, that's why it's close to there where the matchmaking, where the matchmaking spawns, where the artillery spawns.
Yes. So they can pray for their sins.
And also pray that they get to kill more people with one shot, because they're scumbags.
Yeah, is there actually? Oh, I know. Let's go. Meet me by J7 real quick. I'm gonna. Yeah, let's check this out first. The house over here. Let's look at the house over here. Looks like overgrown. There's bushes and stuff inside of this. I think this position here. The south is a bit more overpowered for artillery than this south one because they can hide a lot better on this side.
Yeah, there's a lot more foliage, so you can actually conceal yourself.
Yeah, and then you can.
Shotgun people.
Yeah, and they also have better. It's also better because this side you can shoot this how much you want with your artillery and you'll eventually die. You heard it from here first, yep, kill yourself here. Not obvious.
And over here we have some beautiful Churchill
yeah.
trees.
Churchill, it could be just this stock Churchill 1.
Well, no, because it's got like the...
Yeah, that's a Churchill 3, it's green.
Yeah, it's got a gun.
If it's green, it's a Russian.
Yeah, 'cause-
Wait, I can pin you turret ring.
yes, you can turn that, so we've already proven that. So,
Hey, push
yeah,
me, by the way. Please push. I want to see if this is possible. Just, I'm not gonna go back there. Just want to see if it's possible. Don't kill me though.
And donk.
Probably it's
we should
possible.
get more people to try to do this, and then maybe you can fit in.
Yeah. Okay, let's look more at the map then. So this in Ghost Town. And Ghost Town is magnificent. Also, fun fact, it's only a team battle map. So,
Yeah, I actually quite like the way that the map looks, but
yeah, and that is for a fact completely symmetrical.
yeah, this map is also pretty much symmetrical, apart from the fact that the artillery get an unfair plane.
Okay. Okay, let's look at Ghost Town then. Okay, we are now in Ghost Town after Iceman so conveniently killed me. Yes.
Because I was being very slow of penetrating me,
Yes.
and I like doing things quickly.
he won't like it being over with. He wants this dopamine quickly. Yeah.
Right, so let's meet in the middle.
Yep.
For the nice meeting point.
This is this new tank in the game here. I think it's an Easter egg that you can find here in the middle. It's indestructible, and yeah, I don't know when they're gonna introduce this into the game, but I have to tell you, I think it's gonna be really overpowered, judging from its hit points and armor.
Also, look at the length of the gun barrel.
Yeah, that is
I would just
that.
say, it doesn't really have to fire shells. It will just grab you and throw you onto your roof.
Yeah,
It's
it
so
just
pathetic.
show you that barrel length just shows you how much penetration it has. Iceman, you can demonstrate that not even you can penetrate it. There you go. It is really overpowered. Easter egg. You heard it here first. Let's look at the rest of the map.
Also, I'm wondering if an EOC could shove itself underneath this box and possibly fly.
Yeah, I think me and here and Iceman tried this. We tried doing this earlier.
It
F
didn't
don't,
work. It just sort of like popped over.
and now I'm
Yeah,
stuck.
The rest of the map. And we only have to check half of it because it's symmetrical.
Might be a problem with that. Okay, how about this? You kill me and we restart.
I feel like teasing you. This thing's too wide to fit here.
Yeah, you're going wide with me, aren't you?
Box are small.
Okay, let's try this again. Okay, second try. Let's do this.
So now it's Ghost Town, the map which looks quite abandoned and quite Ghost Townish.
Yes.
Right, in the middle. Oh well.
Yeah, as I said, there's this new Easter egg tank. Oh shit, that was a bit laggy there. Easter egg tank here. Whoa, nothing in pen it. Long barrel, high pen gun. Let's look at this.
Also, it's clearly much better armor than the mouse. I mean, look,
Yeah.
I can't even pen its lower plate.
Yep. And if you want me to go in there, that's not gonna happen for secret reasons.
The last time he may have got stuck because he's a cock.
I may or may not have.
I may or may not be a cock.
Yes, I may or may not be chicken. Here, another Easter egg. You can actually go with your MLG physics if you like physics. Here, this is the place where you physics on this
There's
map.
like elevated ground here. You can like if you have gun depression, which this tank does not.
And you can
You
go
can
like this.
get hull down.
It's a real yeah. That's this thing actually really quick on the wall. Yeah, this
The thing is that you're sort of open to fire, and it's very difficult to get hull down without being exposed to other.
Yeah, this yeah, as Iceman said, this is a really good hold down position. If people are there, they cannot. You're just hold down, basically. As you can see,
You're so hull down.
I'm so hold down. Look at Iceman's really hold down. I can't even hit his hole. And this is also a very good position for artillery to suicide in team battles. As we said, it's so third try. Take 3.
We just need one of those things where, for some reason, you just hit them together when they're going to have another take, and it's like, why? Oh, just those things that you see in movies. Hello! This time we're looking at the Ghost Town map.
For the third time.
Yeah, this is the third time.
It's quite mappy.
And it looks abandoned and ghost townish, which actually happens to be something that you expect from a ghost town.
Yes, it's quite ghosty. There's like gas in the window. If you look closely, you see that there. See, if there's a person there, he's definitely dead. So it's a ghost. See, it's very ghosty. Like, and if this is a ghost town, I have to say every map in the game is ghost townish because no one lives here. So yeah.
And also, it's mostly a city map, and like the previous map, it is pretty much symmetrical.
And
actually, this one is exactly symmetrical.
These cars are quite broken, and they don't blow up, which is a thumbs down for this map. Broken cars with no fuel do, in fact, not blow up, and I think that's a bug in the game, because that definitely happens in real life.
Yeah, having fuel in your car tends to be quite useful.
Oh, wait, don't ram me. I'm gonna.
So yeah,
there's a house here. Let's see if it's destructible. You heard it first. This house is not destructible. Like, subscribe for more tutorials. Subscribe for more guides.
Tutorials on what you can actually drive over.
Yes.
So yes, over here there's the elevated ground, which can help you get hull down, but only if you're very deep in here.
Hold on 1 second.
And then if you have gun depression too, because I struggle to aim anywhere past this building.
Yes. Because he sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
China.
Yeah, so we only need to look half the map, but we're gonna do the most because this map is in fact not completely symmetrical. But look, if you look, take a close look in the bottom right here. There's water. But top left, there's no water, which means we have found a glitch in the system.
It's clearly a conspiracy.
Yes, yeah, it's completely a conspiracy, and there. Wait, oh my God, I never saw this when I took first look at took a look at the map. There are actually boats here.
Yeah, well, pretty much this area would be perfect for scouts. You can flank around people, and yeah, pretty much that's all this place is good for.
What, there's a bridge?
And
the artillery position, maybe. Please don't say it's gonna be take 4. Yes.
Yeah,
It's not gonna be a take 4, boys.
so,
Oh,
yes,
it might be.
Artillery, if it's going to be here, can
Yeah.
stand in this corner, and if anything, there is in fact water to drown in.
Yes.
If you take a look, this water is very clear.
Yeah, it's very clear that you can drown yourself. It's not as bad as Ghost Time. Your artillery, you can be scumbags. Deep enough water to drown. You heard it here first. This is the best artillery position in the game. See, there's a bush there. It's invisible. That's why you're not seeing it. But there is a bush there. Trust me. I'm a doctor.
I wouldn't trust him. Just don't. Unless you don't mind dying. And yes.
Want some H2, H2SO4?
Yeah.
It works like Viagra. It helps your heart. It's good for your health.
So now towards the base, we can see that there is a lot of open ground here.
There's a lot of buildings and there's a lot of cover in the cap.
Yep.
Which,
however, all of it is destructible.
yeah.
Including this.
Like always.
House here.
This car though, don't break it. It's an antique. It's antique. Don't break
And
it.
all of these here, please don't break them, and please stop shooting the houses.
Don't break brick walls. Don't shoot houses. It's not good for the
Don't break brick walls.
residents. Don't break brick balls. Don't break
No.
brick. Don't break brick balls.
Why am I having to work with this? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Further south, there is more water, in case artillery wants to stand here.
Yeah,
and
if
drown
artillery
themselves.
wants to be stupid, they can drown themselves here. And that's not a good position though, because that would take too much time when you're up in A0 you want to drown yourself. You don't drive all the way down to a K0 to drown yourself. That's just waste of time and
If you're
energy.
going to stand here and then drown yourself here as well. Very useful.
Yeah, it's good for your team.
And other things, if we go back here, the town is pretty much surrounded by open ground, which I would guess is Wargaming's attempt at making it possible for scouts to flank everyone in
Finally.
battles.
Yeah, I think this one could be actually. It's another Easter egg here. We found another one of these new tanks. I'm not sure what this means. I think this means this tank. I think this is a sign for Havoc Physics, because this tank is next to a broken building. That means that this building has been broken by this new tank, which is a sign for Havoc Physics. It's coming up in the next patch.
And I can't even destroy his track.
Yeah, it's really overpowered. Havoc Physics coming 9.5. You heard it here first.
Yeah. Well, on a serious note, I think it's, was it 9.6 that they said that Havoc will probably be.
Havoc
the
will
first
probably be, yes. And yes, there's a good position here if you're artillery. Come look at here. Iceman. The same on the opposite other side right there. And if you're like in a T2 light or artillery, if you're like, I'm gonna win. So you sit here, angle your armor, wait for them to pile up, and then wait for the killing blow. And then you circle them with fire, spamming gold as well. You need to spam gold. There. That's a good. That's good. No. Okay. That's a good. Did I do any damage there?
Yes.
I told you it was a good position.
One shot worth.
I told you it was a good position.
So
Uh,
yeah, it's good if you want to make a last stand as maybe the team's scout. And
Yeah.
then we get back to the centre of the map,
Oh, I
which
almost
is the
killed myself.
same elevated ground again.
Yeah, it's the
And-
same. It's exactly the same as the other side. The only problem is this grassy on the bot. Okay. Yeah,
So
sure.
yeah, that's all we can say about the map.
Yes, that's what Iceman just did there. That's what this map's all about.
It just gives you so many opportunities to run people off high ground.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. Okay, I hope you like to see it.